Good afternoon, class. Good afternoon, instructor. My name is Kanesia Broom, and I will be presenting my research presentation. My presentation is over what are the effects on children's growth with single parenthood. Um, Introductions. Children in a single mother families typically have poor outcome across a range of measures than those living with both parents. However, many studies have concluded that once factors such as a low income and poor maternal mental health is accounted for in the findings. The impact of family structures on cognitive outcome is small. It is known that children who grow up in single mother families have different economic circumstances to those living with both parents. They live with a single parent. Single parenthood is linked to reduced income, a high risk of poverty, mental health, and poor parenting practices. Also, a range of other destructions such as home and school moves and multiple family transitions. The demographics. The demographics for this research project is children under the age of 18 years are the ones that are influenced the most from single parenthood homes. Although the effect could pour over into adulthood from the childhood, there is a small percentage that a change could be made later on in adolescence and adulthood. Clientele. The family plays a huge role in upbringing of children from the earliest days of their lives. The members of the family, their behavior with each other, their understanding, and their relationship all works together from the personality of the children. A child learns and behaves in ways that he constantly sees and experiences around him. In the past, a complete family considered one that included the father, mother, and children all living together. The concept has changed significantly over the past decade or two. Purpose, research, question, and hypothesis. Purpose to describe the effect of single parenthood on children's growth up until adulthood. Research question. What are the effects on children's growth in single parenthood? Hypothesis. The children that grow in families with single parenthood are most likely to fall behind in their schools, making and building relationships, feeling ignored, and becoming mentally depressed. Literature review. Single parenthoods have been on a constant rise for a decade now, and it does not seem to be slowing down. Even though it is a prevalent all over the world, the rate is significantly high in the United States. Since 1970, the rise has been seen in the prevalence of families with a single parent has been higher than ever. The children who end up in families that is run by single parents are those who be most disadvantaged. They end up with problems that include social and mental health issues. These children have problems making connections, low self-esteem, and a low grade results in school. The people who have incomes and lower standards of living are more likely to end up in a situation where the child is ignored after the divorce. Once the divorce has happened, the children end up with just one parent who is absent at various events. This makes the child feel left out and ignored. That is more, most problems start to take place. Methodology. I used the quantitative, descriptive, and explanatory. We did a 6 question survey including 3 open-end questions and 3 closed-end questions. A convenience sample of 3 single-parent family homes reviewing each survey over. The findings. 15% of children today are living with parents who are remarried, and 7% of living with cohabiting parents, while 26% are living with one parent only, meaning that the majority of children are living in a single parent home. 15% of the children who living with parents who remarried, and 7% are living with cohabiting, while those parents are living with 1%. As you can see here, normally in a childhood, the kids have both parents. It's less likely that they have just one from birth. It's sometimes divorce, breakups, or just things don't work out for the children in the home, and it becomes a burden for the family. The third one, the likelihood of being raised in one parent household is lowest for Asian children. White children, 25%, and children from immigrant families, 25%. Most single parent homes are based off of African American based homes. At the other end of the statistic spectrum, Black and American Indian children are most likely to live in a single-parent family home than a two-parent household. In 2015, the most recent year for which data was collected, 66% of Black kids and 52% of American Indian kids lived in a one-parent home. Abstract. Transform family system from two parents into a single-parent household. There are several types of single-parent family system, but most are headed by women. Single-parent system caused by parental divorces, breakups, may affect short or long term in a positive or detrimental effect. Short-term effects include behavior difficulties at home and at school that occurs. The long-term effects may not appear until adolescence or adulthood, when individuals become involved in relationships, on jobs, just different aspects in their adulthood life. Thank you all so much. That will complete my presentation. I hope you all had a great semester, and best wishes to everyone. Thank you.